Expect heavier traffic along some parts of EDSA in the next 5 days as rush repairs begin on Metro Manila's main thoroughfare tonight. One senator will push for an investigation into cyber crimes happening despite the SIM registration initiative after his own son fell prey to scammers. And the Bureau of Internal Revenue warns online sellers against refusing to give discounts to senior citizens and persons with disabilities. Fast, focused, and fearless. Here's a roundup of stories we're watching now. I'm Sean Yao. Heads up, all motorists. Emergency road repairs at the EDSA busway will begin tonight. The so-called one-time big-time repairs will start at 10 in the evening later and last until 5 in the morning on Wednesday, August 9. 15 sections of the EDSA busway will be temporarily closed off. That's from Buendia to Muñoz to fix damage caused by the Typhoon Egay and the Habagat. The MMDA has provided a list of alternate routes for the duration of the roadwork. Take a look at your screens now. For those traveling south, motorists could use these on-ramp routes. The MMDA has also listed 5 off-ramp routes for motorists headed south. These are being flashed on your screens right now. On the flip side, northbound motorists may use the following on-ramp routes. Among them are the SLEX Elevated Extension, Nagtahan, and Quezon Avenue. Other alternate routes for those headed north are NLEX Balintawak and the Mabuhay lanes. And over 650 MMDA personnel will be deployed along EDSA to assist with traffic while the emergency road repairs are ongoing. The MMDA is also looking at implementing a stop-and-go scheme at the EDSA Bus Carousel from August 4 to August 9. This is in order to ease road congestion as an influx of passengers is expected. MMDA Director Victor Nunez is asking for patience from motorists and commuters during the almost week-long road reblocking activities.
After this 5-day na matinding one-time, big-time na road repairs, ginahawa naman po ang kapalit kasi marami na hong potholes along EDSA, delikado ho sa mga motorista. Dala na rin ito ng matinding pag-uulan for the past few weeks. So, kailangan na ho talagang kumpunihin.
Moving on to other news, the Bureau of Internal Revenue, or BIR, has this reminder to online sellers. Give discounts to senior citizens and persons with disabilities, or PWDs. Marlene Alcaide with the story.
Nanay Josefina is thankful for social media. She says it is more convenient for her to order food and some of her maintenance medicine and vitamins online.
Maganda. Mas sa amin, mas pabor yun. Kasi mas online, hindi ka na kailangan lumabas. Mas pabor. Para online na lang mas madali.
Aside from convenience, she also able to use her senior citizen discount when making purchases on shopping apps. Based on the expanded Senior Citizens Act, individuals 60 years old and above should get 20% off from the regular prices of products or services. But Nanay Josefina does not get discounts all the time, since not all online sellers acknowledge this privilege.
Kasi may mga online na hindi tumatanggap ng discount. Siyempre, yung parang mga benefits ng senior, parang di ba? Kailangan. Meron kasing mga na hindi tumatanggap, lalo na sa may mga order. So, lumalabas na lang kami.
The Bureau of Internal Revenue reminds everyone of the mandatory benefits given to senior citizens and persons with disabilities for qualified purchases made online or through mobile applications.
Pareho lang ito, no? Yung whether online or yung normal na transaction, ganun din na ang patakaran dyan. Kung magiging entitled kayo dyan sa brick and mortar stores kapag bumili kayo sa normal na tindahan at kung kayo ay entitled sa senior citizens discount or PW discount, ganyan din ang patakaran pagka online naman.
But how can PWDs and senior citizens sign their online transaction? The BIR clarified that signatures are not a requirement anymore if the purchase were not made physically. Still, there's a need for pre-registration.
The senior citizen or PWD must, prior to the placement of the order, declare to the online platform na senior citizen siya or PWD at the start pa lang. Tapos, pag na-confirm na yung order niya, magsasubmit ngayon siya ng scanned copy or screenshot or image of his or her ID. Pre-register muna siya. Para nandun na yung ID niya. When you purchase medicines, you need to show your booklet. This is just one of those na mga requirements pa. Pero yun, the ID is the basic requirement that the senior citizen or PWD must show upon registration.
The BIR added that the senior citizen card or PWD card should be presented to the rider upon delivery. Some senior citizens, however, are hesitant to upload their IDs online as they may fall prey to scammers. But the BIR has this assurance.
Meron naman data privacy at lahat naman yan kapag binigay nila pinakita nila ang ID nila, etong mga online sellers ay saklaw sila ng Data Privacy Act. Kaya hindi rin naman dapat nila ginagamit yan or pinapakita sa ibang tao at pinapakita lang yan para naman mapatunayan na senior citizen at PWD nga na entitled sa discount.
Marlene Alcaide, we are One News.
We have more stories for you after this quick break. Stay with us here on One News. You're back on One News Now. I'm Sean Yao. Interior Secretary Benhur Abalos has ordered an investigation into an incident that happened in Manila yesterday involving toppled electric posts. Justine Punsalang with the report.
Several electric posts collapsed in Binondo, Manila yesterday. This resulted to power outages in the area. But today, electricity at all 15 establishments has been restored. Meralco personnel worked overnight to install the new electric posts and clear the heavy wires that fell during the incident. Manila DRRMO said that based on the investigation, the cause of the collapse were the heavy wires that hung from the posts.
Yung strike po ng poste, hindi na po kinaya yung naging load po na mga kable po, yung ibang klase ng kable na nakalagay po dun sa poste. Medyo dahan-dahan naman po ang naging pagbagsak niya sapagkat kung may sumabit daw po, hindi daw po ganun na dahan-dahan. Dapat daw po kung nasabitan yun at nakaladkad sa ibang lugar, bigla daw po ang magiging pagbagsak.
The Interior Department Manila office has been proactively ordering barangays to conduct their own inspection of electric posts in their areas.
Maglalabas kami ng memo, maiksing memo lang sa mga barangay natin na magkakaroon tayo ng rapid inspection sa lahat ng dangling wires, spaghetti wires, mga poste.
Interior Secretary Benhur Abalos also wants a probe into the incident. He is also asking all local government units to assess their electric posts, billboards, and other similar structures that may collapse this rainy season. Meanwhile, Meralco assured that they will extend help to the owners of vehicles damaged by the collapsed posts and even those who are injured.
Yung legal na team namin is nandito kahapon to cater yung mga nadamay ng mga sasakyan.
Kinuha nila yung tatlong pangalan, address at telephone number ng mga nasugatan po na individuals at kanila daw po itong bibigyan kaagad ng pag-uukulan ng pansin upang maibigay kung ano man tulong yung maibibigay at maipagamot kung kailangan pa pong ipagamot.
Meanwhile, telcos have already started fixing their lines in the area. For News 5, Justine Punsalang. We are One News.
In other news, it's back to school for public elementary and secondary students on August 29. The Education Department, though, has yet to release the academic calendar for the coming school year. Some groups, including the Teachers' Dignity Coalition, want to revert to the June to March academic calendar in order to lessen class suspensions due to the extreme heat. There are also concerns about starting the school year this month when many areas in the country are still reeling from floods.
Yung heat index pinakamataas sa Abril at Mayo. So we can spare our children po kapag iiwasan natin yung mga buwan na ito Mas mahirap kapag i-adjust natin yung ating klase because of flooding. Ang kailangan po natin dito ay talagang yung lasting yung strategic solution din dito sa mga pagbaha.
Let's now take a quick look at today's other top stories. Headline inflation settled at 4.7% in June, marking the 6th month of prices cooling and coming in lower than estimates. The July print is lower than the 5.4% logged in June and the 6.4% in July of last year. The Philippine Statistics Authority attributes the lower print to cheaper housing, water, electricity, and fuel costs. Core inflation, though, in July remained a bit high at 6.7%, but still significantly lower than the 7.4% in June. Senator J.V. Ejercito's son fell victim to scammers by way of an unidentified mobile phone caller. Ejercito believes the scam was an inside job as it came after his son got a new credit card. The fraud, which cost the younger Ejercito some 120,000 pesos, has already been reported to the Cybercrime Division of the NBI. Senator JV is planning to file a resolution so that the upper chamber can investigate cyber scams that happen, even after the SIM Registration Act already took effect. And for those going on trips this weekend, don't forget to pack your rain gear. Rains are still expected in most parts of Luzon due to the southwest monsoon or habagat. Elsewhere in the country, fair weather is on the horizon, but with some isolated rain still due to localized thunderstorms. One News will bring you more stories tonight at 8 p.m. on The Big Story. I'll see you then. I'm Sean Yao. We are One News. All sides, all the time.